timber.
New stables and yards, I bet.
Yeah, well, Claire needs somewhere to put all those horses she's training.
Must be costing a fortune.
Peter Johnson's an idiot. I mean, he could have saved it all if he'd gone with us, Dad.
Yeah, well, he wasn't exactly thinking with his head when he gave Claire the contract, was he?
The guy's a knob.
Yeah, you think Claire's just going to let anyone move in and start building? Come on, you know what she's like. All or nothing.
What are you talking about? Marriage?
I think we're going to see some more changes at Drovers soon.
Suppose we should get up.
Claire, I'm sorry to disturb you, but the timber's arrived and Nick's asked to borrow a horse.
Fine, whatever. Be down in a minute.
Well, 10.
Hello?
Hey.
One horse, as requested.
Is that Chester?
Yep.
I didn't know you were still with us.
He said you wanted a quiet, slow one.
Thanks for bringing him over, Tess.
No problem. Couldn't stand to see Claire and Peter get all touchy-feely over breakfast anyway.
You don't like him?
No, it's not that. It's just that, you know, two's company. I saw you got some sheep loose in Drifter's Gully. Fence needs fixing.
Yeah, what doesn't? Fences, the drainage, yards, a house.
Well, I could help you out.
There's so much to do, Tess. You'd never go home again.
Yeah, and in the end, you'd be sick to death of me.
Maybe.
You really think this is a good idea?
Well, if someone owns a property like Will, we got a ride.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with a bike?
We've seen the hills. Heaps of places only a horse can go there.
Yeah, we'll just take it easy, okay?
I've got no time, Tess. If this place gets any more run down, I'm not going to be able to save it.
Move back.
Hey, have I shown you this? This is the sand roll for the horses when we get up and running. And this is going to be the heated wash bay for the stables.
Wow. How much is all this going to cost us?
It's okay. Peter's taking care of it.
I'm half owner, don't forget. I should know what you're committing us to.
Hey, Tess, I know a bit about training quarter horses, okay?
Yeah, but that's not the point. Anyway, right now I want to speak to you about Nick.
Claire McLeod. You tag? Yeah, of course I do. He's ringing from the gate. Yeah?
He'd kill me if he knew I was talking to you, but he's in real trouble. Wilgle's falling to pieces. He's pushing himself so hard, I'm scared he's going to get hurt.
It's his fault, not mine, Tess. He bought the land for himself.
Yeah, because Harry went back on his word.
I would have looked after him. Whatever Dad put in his will, and Nick knows that, Tess.
So do it now. Go and help.
You can always ask.
You know he won't.
Oh, there's nothing I can do from then, right?
Alex, please.
Look, Tess, why do you care so much anyway?
Because you only have one brother. You don't want to spend your lives apart.
I'm not the one who left, am I? I mean, he bought land and moved out all behind my back. Must have been planning his revenge for years.
What?
For the rodeo.
Is that what you think this is about?
Why else would Nick want to stick it to me so badly?
Then blame Harry.
Look, yeah, not everything is his fault, right?
He knew you were there.
Rubbish.
It's true. Someone called to tell him. He could have stopped you. He could have stopped Nick getting hurt.
How do you know?
Your mum. Alex!
Alex?
What's happened?
Did you know, huh? Did you know we're at the rodeo?
Who told you?
Oh, stop it! Don't you dare!
Make you feel better, Alex?
You know what's going to happen now, don't you? Alex? Please. Alex? He thought that he was doing the right thing.
I was 16
Please
years
talk
old,
to him,
Mum.
Alex. It was such a long time ago, please.
So why didn't you say anything?
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did, Mum. You had a choice and you chose him. Any beer in this crummy joint?
That depends on if it's a 1 beer or a 2 beer conversation.
What's wrong with you?
Been working, what does it look like? What's up with you?
Dad. He's a bastard, Nick.
Took you a while. Come on, get a beer.
He knew we were there.
You want to teach us a lesson?
You see, all these years, he made out it was my fault.
Makes you wonder how many other lies there are, doesn't it?
So what now, huh? Can't shoot him.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this place up and running so I never have to go back to Killarney.
You should have told me that's why you bought the place, Nick.
Would you believe me about that then?
Well, this is hardly rubbing his nose in it, is it? I mean, look at this place, it's a dump. What have you been doing?
Well, I can't get good help these days.
Yeah, well, obviously you aren't asking the right people, are you?
OK then. All right. Yards in the shed need to be fixed. Fence has got to be mended.
Yeah.
Paddock's got to be cleared.
Yeah.
You finish that, you can finish breaking the Brumbies in for us.
Oh, you're right, eh? And what are you going to be doing?
Supervising.
Oh, get away.
I'm the boss, remember?
Oh, I guess it was stupid.
Mrs. Ryan, I know why you're here. I'm sorry.
I know exactly why you did what you did, Tess. Nick's struggling. Alex has just packed up his bags and he's left. So my sons hate me and my family's fallen apart. I trusted you. You can't just meddle with other people's lives, Tess. Who's next, huh? Claire and Peter, maybe. You know, I wonder if they'll get married by the time you finish with them. You just don't belong here, Tess. I think you know that, don't you?
Claire!
G'day.
Guess what?
What?
2 more horses signed up for training.
Oh, that's great.
Uh-huh. And something else. I have a surprise for you.
What?
Hop in. Hey, Tess. Come and see. What do you think?
About time.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
How's the cafe going? You guys surviving? Yeah? Great. Great. Functions too. Well, don't overextend yourself. It's the quickest way to go bust, remember? Yep. Nothing special. Claire's horse training business has taken off and she's got a boyfriend, so we hardly see each other anymore. Yep. Me. Yeah, right, like who am I going to meet out here? Well, Oh, no, can't keep those customers waiting. Yep. Well, send my love to Simon. Yeah, okay. Bye, 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 bye.
Alex will be back.
What about Nick?
Kalani. Very good, good. What do you got for me? What about old bank records or even a parking fine or something? You can't be squeaky clean. What? You sure? Yeah, thanks.
Well, what is it?
Peter Johnson. He's married.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, Claire.
She has to be told, Harry.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
I just came to see if there was anything else I could lend a hand with.
is Claire giving you the day off, has she?
No, Claire's so busy with Peter, she wouldn't even notice if I spontaneously combusted. It's not like I can help with the horse training anyway.
Hey, Nick, got a nail gun, mate?
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Tess.
We call it a hammer in these parts.
Oh, what, you want me to put the whole shed back together with just a hammer?
You want a nail gun, you can go and buy one.
Oh. Good, righto. What, with the wages you aren't paying me, mate?
So you're working here now, are you?
Yeah, well, Nick was doing such a lousy job, I thought I'd help him out with a couple of things. So you, come to get Chester, huh?
No, you can stay a bit longer.
All right, you, starting a breeding program with him?
Yeah, something like that.
He's got hidden talents, you know.
Yeah, very. All right, well, since we just got a hammer, maybe you want to give me a hand with the struts?
No, it's great to see you two talking again.
Little help from you.
G'day, Harry.
Oh, you Claire? Peter?
Harry?
What can I do for you?
Oh, I just thought I'd come and take a look. Can I have a word with you? In private.
There are no secrets between Peter and I.
You know, it's a pretty big commitment. You want to get it right first time.
Absolutely.
It's a bit like getting married, you know. Get that right first time, you don't have to do it again.
Look, Harry, Claire and I have got a hell of a lot of paperwork that we have to finish by
Yeah,
tonight.
you know, thanks for dropping by. We'll show you around some other time.
Claire. You know Liz and I want the best for you, don't you?
This is it, Harry.
Hello, Becky.
It's Ryan.
You like working for Claire, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You want to see her happy.
Of course.
You know, she's going to be pretty upset when she hears about Peter.
When she hears what about Peter?
He's married. He's got a wife and 2 kids in Queensland.
Who'd you hear that from?
Believe me, it's true.
Why are you telling me? If you want me to tell her, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, you're scared of losing your job?
No, I'm scared about what it's going to do to her.
It's got to come from someone close to her. I know you'll do the right thing, Becky.
Well, the timber's here, and the roofing arrives tomorrow, so we can start the building any time.
All hands on deck then.
Oh, we're going to hire some extra labour and get it done quicker.
Well, I don't think we can afford that.
Australian Bloodlines are covering it.
They're paying for all of this.
Well, I still haven't seen the contract, so I wouldn't know.
There's nothing to worry about.
No, you've got $250,000 to play with, and it's all covered by AB.
How much?
Well, this is a major training and breeding program we're setting up here.
You're spending a small fortune without even consulting me. I thought we were partners. It's my signature on the checks too. I'm liable if something goes wrong.
What could go wrong?
I don't know, that's why I'd like to see the contract.
Tess, we understand that you have concerns.
Well, of course I do. This is a hell of a lot of money we're dealing with.
And you're welcome to look at the contract any time.
Thank you, Peter.
But there's really nothing to worry about.
I'm starting to get claustrophobic. Silly, really, out here in the wide open spaces.
Claire could do a lot worse. Peter's a nice bloke.
They really are going to get married, aren't they?
I'd say so. Isn't it great?
Yeah.